So today's situation on Redneck Rescue is we had a customer out here that was putting his boat in the lake. Boat ramp is now far up away from the water. You got mud in between that and the lake. And he went out there and was trying to get his boat out of the water, got stuck in the mud with his SUV, towing his little inboard boat. So came back the following day, tried to get it out and busted a fuel line, and it caught fire. And the fire department had to come and put the truck out, and now we're gonna go drag it up out of the mud, get it up to the top of the boat ramp with the boat so he can deal with it from there. Let's go check it out. So here's our customer, still smoking out there. Fire hose are trying to cool the vehicle down for us. So this is our scene. You can see this thing is burnt pretty good. You see the hood is buckled from where the flames were shooting out. The front tire held. All the glass is gone. Boat is still attached, buried up to the axle in the mud. Fire department was able to save it though. You can see the windshield is melted down on the dash. There's no interior left. The rear wheel is melted and gone. So because I'm in the mud, the winch foot is sliding, so we're gonna go ahead and unhook the boat. Look at that ski in action. So we had to disconnect the boat. Now we're doing site cleanup while the vehicle's close. Get all the debris in the vehicle, we're gonna drag it up and then drag the boat up. So now for the boat, got the other ramp as a ski under the nose, keep it moving, drag it up and out. Sliding along. The Ford Exploder's dropping parts. There's the heater fan. So we've made it up. That was where we were at. Here you can see us moving forward 30 feet at a time, removing one Rhino 40,000 pound tow strap. I always put the 44,000 pound Rhino soft shackle in between my winch hook and my winch rope. That way, if anything ever went south, you don't have a hard projectile in there. And they're actually stronger than a D-ring. Now that we got the boat out of the deep mud, we're going to try hooking the truck to it and pulling it out. But when we went forward, the tires greased up pretty quick, and it only made it to about here. So now we're going to go ahead and pull the Ford Explorer up to where the boat is, and then back up, set up the winches again, and do it one more time. We've moved the anchor from that side to this side so that it'll try to go in a straight line. Watch yourself just in case it breaks free. Hop on the other side. Yeah, I think we're good. Way better. So now it's actually rolling in a straight direction. Our ski's still working nicely. Loving that. Here's what's left of the tire. So this side is totally welded with the aluminum wheel. So it's just dragging along. Moving in a positive direction. Now that we've got the burnt vehicle to the boat, now it's time for the Rhino kinetic strap. So we got that hooked to the front of Miranda, and we're going to pull the boat and the truck up to the boat ramp. You can see how much easier it works on solid ground. Winch foot dug in pretty good last time. Oh, AC condenser just fell out. So by this point, the winch was getting pretty hot and it needed a break. So it's time to get the Rhino kinetic strap back out. We're going to do a nice slack run on it, see if we can get this thing moving in the mud, and hopefully drag it all the way to the bottom of the boat ramp. Here we go. All right, you might stand back, watch yourself too. Okay. Just in case something breaks. Sounds good. And here's our Rhino kinetic strap in action. You can get yours today at Rhino USA. Look in the description below for the link to the website. Use discount code RESCUE10. Here you can see that Rhino kinetic strap stretch. And then you yank that vehicle forward, and once you get that momentum moving, you power ride along. So good old Miranda's got 315,000 rigid miles on the 351 Windsor, but she's still a beast. So we got one good tire that rolls. This back tire is locked up because the rim on the other side is welded to the axle. And you can see that we got one rotation out of the rim. You can see half the rim on top there. The other half is melted away. All the wires from the tire. All the glass melted out. This tire popped during the fire. The grill is still kind of hanging on there. Not much of it left. You can see under the hood here that the alternator, AC pump, all that is gone because it was all held up by aluminum brackets, which turned into puddles on the ground. You couldn't steer it if you wanted to. It's pretty impressive to see how much actually burns in a car fire. But fortunately, no one was hurt, and it happened in a place where it didn't cause any other damage. The fire department was even able to save the boat. Only a little bit of crispies on the front cover. Not bad. All is well that ends well. Huge shout out to our new sponsor, the Jacksonhole Buffalo Meat Company. Sponsor us with jerky. Keep our energy for the rescues. They have some amazing products that they'll ship straight to your door. Go down to the description below. Find a link to their website. Use RESCUE10 to get a discount. Check them out today. If you enjoyed today's episode of Redneck Rescue, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Have a wonderful day.